family. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Manning's Giants going up against Bridgewater's Vikings. The opening kick is straight ahead, so it's time to turn it over to my colleagues, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis with the call. Gentlemen.
Larry, in 2 years' time, it will host Super Bowl 52. You get a look inside the impressive new U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. It's a good Monday night matchup between the New York Giants and the Minnesota Vikings. Yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. How about that defensive front? Creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a large yardage possibility.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
There's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they got him in.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put it up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Time to feature the offensive starters and to give some love to the tight end, Kyle Rudolph.
He's been to the Pro Bowl already, battled a few injuries, but he's back and better than ever. Has added a little yoga to his regimen in order to make it more nimble. That makes it that much harder for the defenders to catch him.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Bridgewater now on second down. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And got 18 yards out of that one. And it gets him a new set of downs.
Let's go.
First and 10, Bridgewater. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. And the defense for New York.
DeQuell Jackson may not get the attention other inside linebackers get, but check his stats. Year in and year out, they may take him to the Pro Bowl.
Bridgewater to throw it. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice return catch here in the game's opening drive. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. Second down following the incompletion.
He's checking Craig. Get ready. Way 90. Way 90.
Throwing again. Bridgewater on second and 10. Incomplete. Right side to tight end Rudolph. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's third and short.
Let's go.
On third and 1, here's Bridgewater. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had problems here early in his career with interceptions in the red zone, and that rears its ugly head again there.
And you know what happens, too, is that even when you have those issues, the offensive coordinator, your quarterback coach is trying to give you almost loses the football. Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now Manning throwing on second down. And he is out of bounds 20-yard line. So a big roughing the passer penalty, Charles, and of course that's 15 yards.
And everyone knows how protected the quarterbacks are. You've got to make sure that when you launch at a quarterback, that you're hitting him in the right spot and in the right time.
Jones. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. It's Everson Griffin who made the tackle. Here we go now with a look at the offensive starters for the New York Football Giants.
And Rashad Jennings, a running back, 7th-round pick when he came out. People tended to overlook him a little bit. But the last half of 2015, when he got the ball 400 yards, he definitely has a 1,000-yard season in his future.
Well, they get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on third down. Manning looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's brought in by Harris. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get more rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and run with the fullback Johnson.
One of the hallmarks of their success this year, they've been fearless on 4th down. And they convert another one right here to move the chain.
And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
This is Jones. And tough sledding. You'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. The tackle made there by Linval Joseph. Quickly now a look at the defensive starters for Minnesota.
Linval Joseph is in a hurry to get his name mentioned as one of the top defensive tackles in the game. I think he's accomplishing his goal.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. Puts it off of the flat to Jennings. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. This also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
And at his side, trying to stop him on that angle route. Him coming out of the field, breaking sharply, catching the football. It's going to be a lot more than one guy most likely to bring him down. That was a nice game.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
He can hit him underneath now, can't he?
Yeah, we just saw that there with that pass completion. The maturity of the veteran taking what the defense will give him.
Manning now on 1st down. They go screen play to Jennings. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Again, they'll throw with Manning. Going left side, and he's got Donnell. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
All right, I'm doing a little memory math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the 1st quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way.
Maybe a little of both.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
And maybe expecting a throw. And he's got his man, Donnell. And he has the 1st first down before he's tackled at the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. Shift together here from the D-line. 5 yards to go for the offense. First down and goal from that 5-yard line. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt, because protecting the football is job one for anyone who's carrying it. And that's exactly what he tried to do on that play, but it didn't gain him any yardage.
Now Manning, and he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Jordy Nelson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, just put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in. The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and anything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Let's go.
Right there with me.
They go play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Jarvis Wright, his second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings have tied it. They can grab the lead with a PAT. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The return man here, Dwayne Harris. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And now out come the Giants. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. And some options here for the offense on second and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. Carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And this is Shepard on the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
Here's Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Now Manning throwing on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Larry Donnell, the one he was trying to get it to. And that'll make it third down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
That throw right sideline is complete. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
That was a nice completion on an out route. And those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
This drive is turning into an extended one. And the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run off and tackle him.
Manning now to throw. He gets it complete to Harris. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man in zone or
better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone. They know that old expression, it's not my night. Play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Yeah, every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 2nd down, here's Manning. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and losing the battle, just jump up to the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Manning now on 3rd and goal. Finding time. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete. They were looking for Marshall that time, and that brings up 4th down. On 3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. And his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out of
his head. Bridgewater loses the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense now.
It's a bouncing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. Them 1-2 plays that they didn't.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will give the football back. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because it didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. JPP, seventh-year man Jason Pierre-Paul. In there to bury him for a loss of 11. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on second down. And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on third. Throwing, Bridgewater. Johnson with a completion over the middle. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's fourth down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain still. Ways to go, though. This is taken at the 18. Shreds the tackle. Oh, a 360. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. New York set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now in this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Really tough drive, but that run salvaged something there because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back, and now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at going forward, watching it on tape. Maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run into their offense. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off. Usually it's about 3 to 4 and get the quarterback a really nice target.
A very solid.
There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
He's saying I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that one right there, let us know there's still some life in those legs.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And that fouling that sack looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. So Eli Manning out, getting looked at on the sideline. And they'll bring on the Syracuse product, Ryan Nassib. First carry here for Shane Vereen. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They lost 2 there, and it's third down. And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary. 6 DBs on third. Nassib. Crossing route. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. So on fourth down, Eli comes off, and on is Josh Brown for the field goal try. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And Brown able to put it through. And that will push the lead up to 12-7. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front 7. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
Now Brown, after the made field goal, gets set for the kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
Time to step aside. More from Minneapolis after this. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Throwing his Bridgewater. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to drop it for his second sack now here tonight. Down, sacked by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on third? We'll see.
Tagger! He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Tagger! Force! Let's go. Tagger! Tagger!
Third and long for Bridgewater. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. So roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty.
And you notice how the offensive line responded. A couple went to check on the quarterback, and a couple went to the guy who hit the quarterback. No one likes to see their quarterback hit.
Offense comes to the line now, first and 10.
Get ready!
Now a play fake here on first down. And complete, right side, the tight end Rudolph. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there for Minnesota. 44 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
So for that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Get ready!
On second down, Bridgewater again. This is inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good pick up there, 20 yards. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. His hand doesn't hurt too much doing this one. Keeps it.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Michael Pruitt, his second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown.
What are you looking for?
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
And New York set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Single. I got number 23.
Now Nassib. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Four down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physical. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Here we go now.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Looking for his receiver, sharp, but it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And out comes Minnesota. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 35-yard line. So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag.
Hey, we got tight left. Watch tight end. Key him. Key the tight end. Two,
take this up to about the 37. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Rabbit. Blue 58. Blue 58. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Check right. Forward. Ship. Watch the ship.
Final play of the half, Bridgewater. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. So we're at halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is really striking difference like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. That one good for 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. So completion on second down, that brings up 3rd.
All right, here we go. 3-19. No. Check.
Now it's Jennings. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
3rd and inches, you pretty much expect to see straight-ahead runs, and this one doesn't quite go that way. And it certainly didn't help him trying to pick up a first down.
Yeah, trying to get to the outside, lost yardage. And this will be taken at the 13. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the game.
Second down, Bridgewater. And that'll be incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It's the big off-season signing from Miami, Olivier Vernon, in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Fielded at about the 28. It's hauled in by Shepard. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Giants.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on it.
And he loses the football a second time. But I believe the Giants got this back, and they will hold on to the possession. Offense with a fumble, but they recover it, and it brings up second down. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down. Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's third down for this offense. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He rifles one, it's intercepted. Hits it by Captain Marlin, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Out comes Minnesota. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, there's no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs in that last series, and because they did so,
they will keep possession. We're calling luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if they're calling luck or skill, but the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off by the linebacker, Will Jackson. And New York set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still on attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll begin the drive with Rashad Jennings. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when you can make the play yourself, as we just saw there, that's a big deal.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
When it's well executed, a wide receiver screen can often be a thing of beauty, but so many things have to go right in order to complete it. Blocking out in front, timing of the quarterback with the receiver, and oftentimes everything gets set, and guess what? They drop the football.
Now Nassib. It is incomplete. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect them.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
They'll look to set up his blockers. Sack of the night.
That's his second sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And he's looking for Diggs. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
That fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's always someone there able to concentrate.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't get any points.
So how about the guy with the number one headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. So be aggressive because I'm getting wild breaks backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3.
Set, 3-19. Watching now, Barney.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man, Donnell. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball? And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Lucky 56. Green, 39. Green.
He'll look to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. 3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
He'll drop to throw. It's caught. Shepard. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
They come out here in the
Green, 39. Green, 39.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Nassar. This will be caught at about the 6. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here we go now.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And with that, they move ahead by a point here in this 3rd quarter. So it's his 3rd field goal now of the ball game, and they have needed his leg because this last one gives them the lead.
It's been a back-and-forth kind of a game, Brandon, but now you've got to tell your defense, hey, we need a stop here so we can let this momentum carry us through to the next drive.
That's fielded in the end zone. And last year, there would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And now out comes Minnesota. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He used to tell me before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back now at beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Jared McKinnon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. And that score gives us our 6th lead change of the game.
Are we back on the playground on the seesaw?
Oh, a seesaw battle.
Get ready.
Up and down, up and down. What a game we've watched here.
It's been fun.
Tiger.
Bridgewater will try and throw. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And they help. That gives them a 7-point lead.
There we go. Nice play,
After the
baby.
touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker is you put it through the post. That's going to help him with contract time.
No. Check the Patriot.
They're going to miss it in the end zone this time.
I like that. It helped him with contract time. You could have kicked it.
Super tough.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
Now let's go. Boom, 90.
Now Nassib. Nelson's got him here right side.
Good job.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Got his left. Hurry up. Watch him now, Barney. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Leopard. Watch it.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. Over the middle here to Donnell. And he's brought down. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, we ran about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying in the ground game.
They'll set up a throw. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
So 3rd down. They need to get to the 28 for a first.
4 down. Set. Lead up.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man, Donnell. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right off the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
What we just saw, the recipe for success right there. Big body, strong, agile, playing with great leverage and hands. Not really able to be blocked on that play, close things down inside.
It's his target, the tight end, Will Tye. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
The coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
That hits your tight end. Let him get some
Here we go
running.
now. Boom, 90.
How many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he's got Will Tye complete. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the
Let's go.
line.
Green,
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Will Tye, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And now a critical extra point attempt here. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result. Because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move to influence the defensive front to go in that direction and create the space back on the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move it, sat there waiting for him and made the play. Well, Nick, the ball actually hit the ground. It didn't go in the other direction.
Guys, check me out. We got 3 down, but we got to stand up over there. Get ready! White 90! Where's 52? White 90! Watch 52! 52's the mic! Hey!
On third down, Bridgewater. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up on the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And the return will stop right around the 25. And New York set to take the field. And they will simply try to be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it, and make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership, a big-time run, combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line, showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Jennings. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And now here's a carry heading left. And he gets it a little bit closer and takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Even score late in the fourth. Let's see if the defense can play within themselves, not give up the big play and contain, and keep this knotted up. Now a run with the fullback Johnson. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
3rd and 1, who are you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man handing the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. From the 2-yard line now, it's first and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Well, good luck there as a ball carrier. You get handed that football, look up, oh, there's a big D tackle ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah, you can't count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to try and maneuver, but not on that one. When you have a defensive tackle who is that strong, that agile, he's a lot to deal with. Sometimes you have to double him, and sometimes you're able to block him no matter who's strong.
Scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Watch it now, Barney. Here we go.
So it's moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. So they're back at the 7 now for 3rd and goal.
All right, now look at
this. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Here's Brady. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. Timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends. And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing the... Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.